Hello, welcome to Chrysalis Invictus Tarot. Tonight I have for you a special Magic themed reading. We'll do it pick a card style. I am currently shuffling the cards for you. So if you are interested in what's going on for you magically, maybe you are in need of inspiration or direction, then this reading might help provide you with some guidance. So if you want to focus in on yourself, bring your gaze inward, taking long, slow, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Finding peace in this space, in this time, in this place. Breathing in through the nose, down into the root, and up into the crown. Feeling that energy travel between the crown and the root. And you are here seeking guidance. Your magical practice. What does magic mean to you? Closing your eyes and feeling the answer, the truth of that question as we continue to select the cards. Perhaps you're already drawn to one of the piles, already making your selection. Calling in your guides. Ancestors, entities, energies, anyone who might help you with your magic. And these are the Magickal Spellcards by Lucy Cavendish. We now have our 3 piles. So you can make your selection and follow the timestamps below. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Let's see what magic themes we have for you here. So we begin with the card of peace, number 9. Bridget, goddess, in your sacred name, a light within me, peace's flame. And a card of inspiration associated with the hawthorn tree, May 13th to June 9th. Those dates may be relevant to you. And your tarot cards, 7 of Swords, Strength, and the Hanged Man reversed. So I'm really feeling for you that that there's some form of performance art, whether it be acting or music, some kind of performance where you are using your ability to shapeshift to demonstrate to others strength. This may come after a period of reflection, of taking stock, of truly uncertainty and being uninspired, feeling lost. But you come out of that period feeling more at home in your divine gifts. Bridget is a goddess of poetry, prophecy, and healing. She is also a smith, the goddess of smiths. She is a triple goddess, and so she has many faces. Her holiday is Imbolc on the 2nd of, or the 1st of February. So the 1st of February could be significant to you. The hawthorn is a fairy tree. And here, this really has a Bridget energy as well. And I feel that it's like in this period of rest, you are going to drink from the chalice of inspiration, of divine inspiration. This is when you come out of a space of wondering or worrying about what other people are looking for or interested in, and you begin to create out of your soul. And you will see yourself thrive. Your magic is in your art. Some of you may be poets, and you'll be called to perform or record yourself speaking your poetry. Similarly, singers, perhaps you're performing your songs. Any untruths you're tangled in, anything false untangles itself as you begin to step into your power as an artist. And let's see what other magic we have for you. Little luxuries. Generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. So this could be putting your energy into your home, into your environment, using or acknowledging your magical abilities to create a cozy space. But more than that, I feel that your performance, your art, your work is going to feel like a little luxury to others. Like they are indulging in something sacred. Something special. We have the element of fire, again with Bridget's flame. You may want to look into Bridget. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. And that's what we see here as you move from the out of the Hanged Man energy into strength through fire, inspiration, divinely guided. I'm going to take a look here at the book for this card and offer you some guidance through this book. And take what works for you and leave what does not. The mysterious hawthorn tree has connections with the legend of the fairy queen and the underworld. In medieval times, hawthorn blossoms were used to create a powerful sedative. According to folklore, hawthorn trees were not to be cut, and bringing the flowers into the house was considered bad luck. Modern science has revealed that a chemical in hawthorn blossom is the same as a chemical released when animals decay, thus explaining its medieval associations with the afterlife. The priestess of inspiration stands amid the flowers, berries, and leaves of the sacred hawthorn bush. Beside her sits a chalice, the cup of knowledge, and legend says whoever drinks from this will understand the mysteries of life. The priestess is clothed in emerald green, the color of late spring and early summer. The hawthorn's nickname is the May tree and is associated with the fertile time between the 13th of May and the 9th of June. When the inspiration card appears, expect to receive the flame of creative inspiration and some incredible insights. Things that were once shrouded in mystery are being brought into the light. In the modern world, much emphasis is put on the physical body, but this card indicates that keeping the mind active is just as important. Reading, researching, and solving puzzles can open the channels of inspiration and pleasantly challenge your brain, making it strong and healthy. The lesson of hawthorn is in understanding challenging concepts and abstract theories. Stretch your mind as you would stretch a muscle and watch it become stronger, allowing clear insights to make your life that little bit easier. So, flame is a big theme. The period of Imbolc from February 1st to summer solstice is a pivotal time for you, a fertile time for you to create. This is what I have for you. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Welcome to your reading pile number 2. Let's take a look at your cards. You have number 18, best possible decision. Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. So your magic is aiming at direct and clear decisions, setting the intention of clarity. You are on the brink of a discovery about yourself or about your life. And magic will guide you at this time. Let's see your other cards. You have enchantment, the ash tree, and this cites the period of February 18th to March 17th. The ash tree is the tree of life. Its roots are as deep as its branches are high. And so this is about extending and expanding your perspective and the way you view the world. Let's see what your tarot cards have to say. There's 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. There will be decisions about community, about friendship, about who you trust to carry sacred information. I feel you bringing your magic inward, finding a private space. Your roots grow deeper, your branches grow higher. And as your branches grow higher, you connect with deep intimacy with your guides. And as your roots grow deeper, a better understanding of your ancestry and the earth around you. And there's less loneliness in that space. So you are better able to decide who you want to work with, who you want to spend your time with, who helps you grow and who keeps you low. The low vibrational energy of some of those around you will begin to sound like the hum of a fluorescent light. You will begin to understand who you can and cannot trust your magic with. You will discern and very quickly make this decision once it has come to light. Let's get some making magic cards for you and see what they have to say. Triple spiral, the number 3 is very important at this time. Remember that when there appears to be 2 options, there is a third you cannot see. The triple spiral says listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. And know that this period of change and understanding is one of those lessons. And we have breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. It could be that you are someone who becomes addicted to people, to being social. You're reminded that this is a distraction from your magical path, that you do not need validation, that when you listen to your guidance and when you follow an aligned path, those who love you will see that you are doing the best for you, even if they don't understand. I will now read for you from the book about the card of enchantment. So if you're ready, enchantment represents magic, recovery, and self-care. The ash tree is associated with inspiration and imagination. Its wood is deceptively robust for such a graceful species. Strong spiritual associations can be found in the ash tree's history, with legend proclaiming that its roots reside in the molten core of the earth, while its leaves touch the heavens. The ash tree is a complex tree of opposites, of worlds within worlds, of cycles of quick growth, degeneration, and rebirth. The priestess of enchantment is set beneath a wheel of ash seed pods, leaves, and flowers. Beside her is the ash tree's spirit animal, the seahorse. For the ash has strong connections with human emotions as deep as the ocean. The color energy of the ash is cobalt blue and is linked with the northern hemisphere's fading winter and early spring. Keywords for the ash tree include recovery, wisdom, and understanding. When the enchantment card appears, it's time to take a step back from the busyness of the world. The ash tree reminds us to rise above and look at the big picture. In truth, we are only here for such a short time. Slow down and appreciate life. The power of reflective self-care is highlighted by this card. In this stillness, magic can begin to blossom, and moments of enchantment can be found. Often the answer to tricky problems appear when the mind has been allowed to become quiet. This quietness can be found in painting, drawing, writing poetry, or just contemplating the beauty of nature. So it seems with this social energy and atmosphere that you will be removing yourself to create, or you will be making decisions along those lines. You'll be choosing yourself, and your magical practice is self-care. Thank you for joining me tonight. Take care. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's take a look at what magic is coming through for you. So we have card number 31, Trust. I am safe. I am secure. In love, I trust. My faith endures. This is a big lesson that's coming in, or a big movement toward trusting your practice, trusting your intuition, your guidance. Let's see what other cards you have. So we have the card of rebirth. Wow. Elder. November 25th to December 23rd. And in your tarot, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So in your practice, or in your life, you have chosen to step outside of a coven, of a practice, of a tradition, something that once illuminated your path no longer seems right. In doing so, you have discovered that there is both promise and a balancing act. Something that has felt draining, challenging, and it has been difficult to trust that you have made the right decision. Sometimes you feel that you have been lured away. Sometimes you question whether you made the right choice. There is magic in intention and decision for you. In making this choice, you have become the Queen of Pentacles, someone who is independent in their own right, someone who can support themselves. And so whatever you left, maybe it fed you for a time, but now you feed yourself. There is a re-emergence arriving on your path. Rebirth and trust are here to remind you that the difficulty is a cycle, is in choosing what was right, in moving toward a path or a practice that fills you with love. We'll take a look at the Making Magic cards for you, see what else we have. We can deepen our understanding of the magic that's in your life or working through you at this time. Dragonfly. Dragonfly has been everywhere lately. You bring light to this world. I think you need this reminder. You bring light to this world. Trust this message. Self-confidence. Strong self-belief and a sense of worth. You may set these as intentions. You may want to work your magic toward more self-belief, more self-worth. Believing and trusting in yourself that you have made the right choices, that you have stayed in your alignment. You are divinely guided. And I will read for you from the book to see what other messages are here for you that are beyond me. Transformation, victory, completion. The elder tree was an incredibly useful plant in medieval times. It was used for its soothing properties in beauty products and was often transformed into wine, champagne, and cordial. Traditionally, many woodwind instruments were made from elder wood. The elder tree has strong associations with fairy folk, with legend proclaiming that the best place to catch a glimpse of one is underneath an elder tree. The priestess of rebirth contemplates life beneath a botanical wheel of elder leaves, berries, and flowers. She is clothed in deep pink and violet, the colors of insight and self-knowledge. The priestess is associated with the winter solstice, the period between the 25th of November and the 23rd of December in the Northern Hemisphere. Beside her is a Celtic horse, the spirit animal of the elder tree. In medieval times, bunches of strong-smelling elder leaves were tied around horses' harnesses to keep away disease-carrying flies. So they are practical as well as magical. When the rebirth card appears, some kind of transformation is about to take place. You are about to enter a brand new phase in life. Rebirth promises victory over challenge, and with it you become wiser, stronger, and more compassionate. This card has similarities to the death card in tarot, for it is a card of endings and beginnings and of letting go. Trust that you have made the right choice on the path to rebirth and regeneration and transformation. Thank you for joining me tonight. Take care.